Tyler's claim. He mentioned that there is a competent judge and a competent jury of 12 people that would make sure that no innocent people get executed. Well, innocent people have been executed, and regardless if you think the jury's competent, people are wrong. He also made a response to the claim where I said that 5 people, there were 13 people, 8 innocent, 5 acquitted, and 1 clearly established as, 5 acquitted, 7 innocent, and 1 clearly established as innocent. The fact that 1 was clearly established as innocent is enough to show that innocent people do go on death row, and that's a risk that shouldn't be taken. Just to add on to that, 159 cases have been dropped due to innocence. He also made a mention that 49% of the people on death row were, 48% were white, 49% were black, and that 1% were other. And then he also made a claim that 730 people were white and 1,200 are black total, which I don't know if it was for a year or up to a certain point. I didn't catch it completely, but that shows that almost double were black than white, about 85%, which undermines that one other claim. He also responded to my claim that if out of the 200,000 homicides, if each one was executed by the death penalty, how I said that about 55 people were to be executed daily. He says that shows that the system works because not all 55, there's not 55% or 55 people executed daily, which doesn't make sense. That just shows that the system doesn't work. There should have technically been 55 people executed daily if the system actually worked. Antonio says that that taking the death penalty off will just increase the prison population, but in my other claim I stated that only 3% are actually go to the death penalty. There's not that many people on death row to make a difference in the population size. And he continued to explain that it would increase the population, which isn't necessarily true. It wouldn't make a difference. He also said that it takes away the need to kill a guard or other inmates. Kill guards or other inmates. Okay. He also said that he cannot tell us how many people have. He said that people plead guilty to life imprisonment to avoid the death penalty. It's just people don't want to take that risk whether they're innocent or not. He didn't give us, he didn't tell us how many people have actually pled guilty to the death penalty, to the life imprisonment to avoid the death penalty. Antonio also mentioned that the death penalty, without the death penalty, it would allow criminals to run rampant and free, which doesn't make sense because even if we didn't have the death penalty, there would still be life imprisonment. They definitely wouldn't be running rampant and free if they were truly guilty. And then, just to resubstantiate my claims, abolishing the death penalty is the only way to go. Speeding up the process only increases the chances of innocent people dying. It is flawed, and abolishing it would save innocent lives, allow money and resources to be spent on effective matters. There's no new system needed, just to replace the death penalty with life imprisonment.